welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna learn how to do a classic smoky eye step by step, and by the end of this video I'm sure you guys are gonna ace it. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is prime my eyes. I'm just using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. You have to make sure that you prime your eyes so that you have a smooth canvas to paint on. So I just applied my concealer, blended out with my beauty blender, and then I went ahead and set it with a creamy white shade. You all can use your compact powder as well to set your concealer. The next step is applying a transition shade. For that, I'm using this PAC matte eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the two matte shades, the two warm matte shades, and I am going to be applying that with one of my favorite brushes of all time. This is the Pro Art 217 brush. This is the perfect brush to apply your transition shade with, to apply eyeshadows or eyeshadow colors right in your crease as well. So you want to make sure that you're applying any matte brown shade, warm matte brown shade in your transition area in windshield wiper motions. The next step is to apply a base, a black base. For that, I'm using my Plum Kajal. Y'all can use any kajal y'all have, or even a gel liner, a black gel liner will do. And you do not have to be very precise in this step. You just have to make sure that your eyelid portion is covered. So this is going to be like a base for the black eyeshadow that we are going to apply on top of it, so that it is way more opaque. And then you also have to make sure that you tight line your eye so that no skin is shown. Otherwise, it's just going to look very sloppy. And I'm just blending out this base with a pencil brush. Y'all can use any brush that y'all have to just make it a little bit even. The next step is to apply black eyeshadow on top of the base that we've applied. I'm using the Fortune Favors, the Brave palette, and the black shade in that particular palette. Now this is the blackest matte eyeshadow that I own. If you guys know any other black eyeshadows which are very pigmented and very blendable, please let me know. I need a good black eyeshadow. Anyway, I'm just gonna apply this with a Real Techniques blending brush all over my eyelids wherever we apply the kajal. And once that is done, we are gonna start blending this black shade in our transition area. So again, I'm gonna be taking a little bit of black matte eyeshadow and blending it out towards the transition shade in windshield wiper and circular motions. But make sure that you are not blending that black matte eyeshadow too high in your transition area. Once that is done, I'm again gonna take the matte brown shade with the same brush, and I'm gonna blend out the edges so that it looks like a smooth transition. So I go back and forth with this motion again and again, the black, then the brown, the black, then the brown, till I feel like it has blended out very smoothly. The next step is to apply glitter. So I'm applying this black glitter with silver reflex in it that I got from Beauty Palace, and it's just of 80 rupees, and it's a stunning glitter, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna apply a little bit of eyelash glue all over my eyelids. You all can use any eyelash glue that you have. And once I've placed the glue, I'm gonna start placing the glitter on top of it with my fingers itself. And can you see how beautiful this glitter looks? It just adds so much more to this classic black smoky eye. So once you're happy with the glitter, just blend out the edges so that it looks very smooth. And then I went ahead and applied lots and lots of mascara. I also went ahead and applied falsies. You all can totally skip falsies if you all want, but I wanted to add a little bit more of drama to my eyes, so I went ahead and applied falsies. So the next step is to apply kajal on our lower waterline. Now I am applying it on my lower waterline as well as I'm smudging it a little bit further down, and I am going to be using a pencil brush to smudge this kajal a little lower. So you want to make sure that you are connecting all the edges on your eyes. No flesh should be shown, otherwise it's just going to look very sloppy. So once that is done, I am taking the same black matte eyeshadow that we used and I'm setting this kajal. And again, you do not have to be very careful in applying this black eyeshadow on your lower waterline. You can be sloppy. And once that is done, I'm just using the same transition shade, the brown transition shade, and I'm blending out the edges so that it looks like a very soft, blended out eyeshadow. And again, as you guys can see, I'm making sure that I'm blending it out at the edges. It's very necessary to blend out the outer corner. So I'm doing the same process, taking the black matte eyeshadow, applying it on my lower waterline, taking the brown eyeshadow and blending out the edges. So do this back and forth until you're happy with the intensity of it. And then to complete the look, I am gonna apply mascara on my lower lashes as well. And then you have to highlight your inner corner, your brow bone. For that, I'm using my Pack Baked highlighter in 02, and I absolutely love this highlighter. Look at how blinding it is. It's stunning. So I'm just completing my lipstick. The lipstick that I applied was the Pack Retro Matte Gloss in the shade Honey Bun, and I topped it off with the shade Chocolate Dip. So yeah, this is the entire makeup look, a classic black smoky eye. I hope you guys recreate it. Tag me in your photos so that I can see what y'all did. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see y'all in my next one very soon. Until then, bye.